welcome back. I'm Julia and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 19 of season 2 of Riverdale. I never know the title of the episodes. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying my reaction videos for this season. I have reacted to the Shoni duet scene that for some mysterious reason got cut out of the episode. And hear me out. People say, oh, but they cut it due to timing. They could have cut the freaking launch storylines scenes that we got that no one actually needed them. Okay? So, plus it was like 30 seconds. That is unfair. I didn't like the fact that they cut that from the episode, but at least we got a glimpse of it. There's one more scene that apparently Cheryl calls Tony her girlfriend, and I demand to have it released online as well. We should do, I don't know, a campaign or something and like tweet at the writers for them to release that freaking scene as well, okay? We got at least the Shoni duet. It was perfect. I screamed, I cried. It was everything I needed and more. Shoni is here to slay my life and I'm okay with it and I love it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope that this episode is good. I've been hearing a few things, like for instance, Tony is not gonna be part of this episode. I don't know why. Homophobic again. But let's see what this has in store for us. I hope that you guys enjoy my reaction video. Sorry it's a little bit late, but I had to take care of some other reactions that I needed to post on Patreon first. And then I had some things to do, and this is the only time I could do it. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope that you guys still support, comment, share it, all those good things, subscribe as well. And that's about it. Let's just begin with episode 19 of season 2 of Riverdale. Oh no, this bitch is gonna come back? What is this? Look at my girl singing again. The musical episode already ended, shareable. It's okay. She can do whatever she wants. Look at her. Such an angelic voice. Look at her, how beautiful.
I think she wants.
So it was her the one who made the...
But I wasn't gonna hurt anybody.
Okay, come on. She's not the black dude. Okay, it's fine. Like, that's not even that bad. Poor Ethel. She must feel bad.
Can I ask you a question, Sheriff? Sure.
Do mobster go to jail?
Do you ever find any evidence that linked Mr. Archie?
Or
it was the black lad.
I don't think so. Cheryl. What was her mama? Such a beautiful voice. Why is Penelope like looking creepy? God fucking damn it. You know what? Claudia could be the black hood. Right hood. What's she doing? My extra child.
I also feel it is my duty to is rightly punished.
Oh shit. Cheryl.
Department is working around.
Oh,
you were supposed to be protecting our children. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh. I love when she gets all murdery and shit.
Not my dad.
True.
And now killed Midge.
Spencer enforced.
I have two suspects. Claudius and the sheriff.
To bury.
Could still be alive.
Yeah, true. It could.
I looked into the black kid's eyes. They weren't Mrs. Frenson's eyes.
Yeah, but then you were sure it was.
Bad happening to you.
That's fair. That's fair from Veronica. She cares about him. She loves him.
Sheriff, Mom's just overprotective of Chick, that's all.
Yeah, but don't be overprotected over him. Like, he has to go and get his statement. He was there. If he didn't do anything bad, then... What? What the fuck? Are you going insane? What the fuck is this way? Is A now a Riverdale? What the fuck?
Okay, Dad, Mom.
I hate you know, after a few episodes and after seeing what happened with Cheryl, how abusive her mother is, I am thinking that these bitches are doing the same thing with Veronica and with Archie. And they're destroying the characters, making them do all these crazy ass things that they have been doing, lying to their friends. Archie practically being a mobster now. Like, everything is because of them. It's because of Hiram and Hermione as well, because she accepts what they are doing to Veronica. It's so wrong that they are doing that to her. Because Veronica, for the longest time since she showed up, she always wanted to be better than she used to be, and she always tries to be better, but having their parents telling her that what they are doing, it's not a bad thing, it's making her change into every bad thing that we have seen her do in this past few episodes. So I'm not liking this, okay? I want my Veronica and Archie back, you know, the ones that I actually, well, I never shipped them. I have to be honest, and don't ship them or anything, and that's not gonna change the way I perceive the ship, but individually they used to be better, you know.
Whatever you're getting at, and you are getting at something, forget it. Count me out of whatever nefarious schemes.
Yes, true, please. Thank you, Veronica. These bitches, they just use her.
Wait.
The fuck does she want?
You know, I was very moved by the speech you gave at Mitch's funeral.
It came from the core of my bosom. It's a travesty what happened to Mitch.
I love Cheryl.
If only Riverdale had... Say no more.
So we meet again, Miss Cooper.
Please,
My brother,
don't use Cheryl, please.
Charles Smith, recently escaped your secret gay re-education.
Why is she using Cheryl?
We'll be back with a court order and the FBI to shut you down.
Apparently Charles ran away.
Damn it, Betty.
An easy way of overlap is Spencer for.
I hate that Betty's only accepts and uses the fact that she's cousins with Cheryl whenever she needs something from it. Like, what the hell?
I never forget my children.
Same.
You can see the family resemblance plain as day.
He's red. So Chick is not Chick, and he has red hair, right? Didn't you say to Veronica you weren't coming here?
Who's there?
What if Archie is a Black Hood? I'm sorry. I got scared! What the fuck is this?
Why the hell are you following me?
Is he A? Are we Pretty Little Liars? Oh! Oh shit! What the hell?
Sweetheart. Should've gone. She never wanted a brother.
You're
Shut
not
up.
my brother. What is this picture? What does it all mean?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh shit!
The truth.
Who are you, bitch?
Chick, no.
Oh! What the fuck? Y'all's Betty, y'all's. They're messing with. What the fuck? I fucking hate this storyline. I hate them.
This is Archie.
Not her.
If you'll excuse me, Boris and Natasha.
I love her.
Archie.
How you been, Rowan?
Oh.
Nick St. Sicko. Why are you calling me from my boyfriend's phone?
Went to a teen terrorist like Nick St. Clair.
Well, then,
But I am up to recruit a teen to be my mobster child.
I'm calling the police.
No, Veronica, no. Mobsters. And if we involve the police, we risk exposing ourselves.
Probably
As
why Nick is so
mobsters.
brazen and calling.
And you know who our enemies are
Can you stop with this? This is the reason why we don't have Tony in this episode and I have to bear with this storyline.
Cheryl, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, look at her, how flexible she is. I bet Tony is really happy about this.
Kevin!
My vixens and I will see to it.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. I wanted Cheryl and Kevin to be best friends. That doesn't seem like this happening. And now the Vixens are gonna turn into killers, what?
the date on Jangle Jangle.
Oh shit! So Charles is really dead. Charles! As in Pretty Little Liars, Charles DeLaurentis.
Mom.
The coincidence.
He's still...
That was your son. Oh!
He knocked on the door and I asked him to leave.
Oh,
Sweetie.
sweetie.
I'm responsible for my own son's death. No, I killed my son.
No, you
know
didn't.
Who that is.
Wait, what?
You watch him. I'll be back. Back.
Wait, where's she going? Hey, Alice. Oh, you have been seeing my screen for all this time. I'm so sorry.
What if Dad comes home?
I don't fucking care.
You don't understand. You have to let me.
My father is this close to disowning me.
Then you deserve it,
I'm an
bitch.
embarrassment.
Yes,
I'll
you
never
are.
have the guts.
I don't think there's $1 million there.
Not enough.
Take it either way.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
Buy an iPhone.
We'll have your money, Nick.
What? What the hell? Oh shit. Killer. Sure. Shit.
Sooner, maybe something would have been different.
He's your dad, right?
I had your baby.
Oh!
His name, I named him Charles.
Oh shit.
I need to give him up for adoption.
Slow down.
I knew it.
To see me and I'm sorry.
Oh,
I made a mistake.
poor Alan.
No, you don't understand what I'm
He does.
responsible for.
Oh my god. Oh my, I love them. I love them so much. Back with that ringtone? Wait, what? Here's murder before? Tell him.
No, it's my dad.
Oh god, no more secrets. Come on.
I saw bloody sheets and pillows in the dumpster.
Wait, did Chick kill Charles? Oh no. Veronica, don't do it. Fucking hate that Sinclair, whatever his name is. Nick. What? What the fuck is Betty doing? Ringtone again.
When all of Manhattan should be kissing your feet.
Tell me you're about to kick him in the nuts and leave him sterile for the rest of his life.
Same with that hayseed.
You gonna poison him? Or just watching the worst life stream of his
You and
life?
I.
There's something there, right? Poor Archie. Poor Veronica.
Back in the day.
And cover it up. We disposed of the body.
What?
Yes.
What about Betty? Do that.
No!
My primary
Betty, don't do
concern
it!
was to protect my family.
This is so insane.
What are we gonna do with him now?
Let him
Concierge is sending out the power drill. It's worth to you getting him back in one piece.
What?
You called me.
This is Sheriff, right? Oh, is that Hal? Who's that? Oh, he's gonna get hit by a car.
I still haven't made my bones with you.
What? Why is this? This is the most stupid thing.
What do you have? I'm interested in bringing down
The Black Hood.
the Black Hood. Once and for all. You can count on me.
It's so stupid.
Some prison.
Where's Dad?
Oh.
He went looking for you. Why do you ask?
Is Hal? Do you wanna make me believe it was Hal? Kinda looked like Hal. Okay guys, that was the end of episode 19 of season 2 of Riverdale. I gotta say, this was a really bad episode. And why was it bad? Because I feel like they overuse some things. The same plot line, the same storylines, they overuse them. You know, they are trying to milk them out as much as they can. The Lodge storyline, everything that is happening with Archie being manipulated, both Archie and Veronica being manipulated by Hiram and Hermione, all of that keeps repeating itself, even though, you know, Archie comes to conclusions. You see him kind of seeing the light at moments, but just like a lost puppy, he keeps coming back. Now, during the first part of this season, I was saying, you know, Archie needs therapy. Archie needs to overcome this. They are not doing things the proper way, in my opinion, with the characters, because they don't make them go anywhere. Like, Archie seems like he still has PTSD, like the fact that, you know, the Black Hood is back is trigger him again, and they don't seem to deal with that. You know, I have been really tough on Archie, but during the last week's episode and a couple episodes ago, I'm been thinking, you know, he's still a teenager, an impressionable teenager, who in his right, like in his mind, he's like, he was shown that this is the way you protect the people you love, you know, because Hiram does that with his family. So this impressionable kid who was scared that the Black Hood could come and kill his dad, starting to believe that in order for him to protect the ones he loved, he has to go down this path. That is the way that they have been portraying Archie during this entire season, and I think it's just cheap. Why? Because you don't make them learn from their mistakes. There have been, you know, Hiram going against his dad, Hiram trying to pull a wedge between them, and a lot of things that have happened that Archie has been able to call him out on it, but still he comes back to do the same. You know, it's like he says, your dad, it's evil, and then he goes and asks for more advice from that evil person. Now that, if you want to think about it, comes down from his vulnerable state of mind, from the PTSD that he hasn't dealt with in a healthy way. So that is the root for me on why I don't like the Lodge storyline. In every single episode, I hate that storyline more and more and more, because they are destroying characters. You know, they have completely destroyed Archie as a hero, loving, caring friend, son that he was. He is just now a shell, like he's not even a shell of himself. He's just not himself anymore. He has this idea, and like it's being reinforced by the bad influence of Hiram. And I understand that, you know, he's a teenager, and this is how a teenager will respond. But at the same time, Archie's able to see right from wrong. He still chooses to do wrong because he believes that the outcome will be a good thing, because he's protecting the people he cares about. You know, and it's destroying the character. And who is also, what is the other character that is destroying is Veronica, because Veronica was always, again, the protective daughter, the one that didn't want to follow her dad's footstep, the one who wanted to protect her mother, the one who, you know, didn't want to be the head bitch in charge because she didn't want to be as her father was. What do we have in this season? Veronica doing pretty much everything that she was against in the previous episode, lying to her friends. And I know that, you know, Betty, Jughead, FP, they have done a lot of worse things. But now I'm talking about how they are destroying Veronica as well as a character. I'm not gonna say they're destroying Barchi, because I have to be honest, Varchi? Yeah. No, Varchi. Because I have to be honest, I don't give a single fuck about them. I don't ship them. I don't think there's nothing wrong with people who ship them, but I don't like the relationship. I don't ship them. If they break up tomorrow, I wouldn't care, you know. But individually, the characters, I do care about them, you know. And I have been thinking for a long time, why is it that I don't like Veronica anymore? I used to love Veronica more than I love Cheryl. Why is it? Then I found the root of my problem with her. It's because her parents are abusive towards her as well, psychologically abusing her by making her do things that she doesn't want to do, that she's not comfortable with doing. But again, she does it because she believes that that's the way that she has to protect the people she loves. Because she knows that Archie's too deep and she doesn't want anything to happen to her because she will feel responsible for it. So I honestly don't know who is telling the writers that this storyline is working. They're lying. It's not working. It's stupid. It's dumb. Then you have Nick Sinclair, who is a storyline we have dealt with. He's an awful person. He's a rapist. He is just awful. And you see him again trying to play teenage mobster just as Archie, and doing all these kinds of things. You know, we know how awful he is. We know that he is, you know, all of these things that he is. Why come back? Why make us go through the fact that Veronica, you know, I knew that she had a plan or something, but having her go through this, do you know how traumatizing that is for Veronica? Even if she was able to roof him, do you know how traumatizing it is to pretend that she's going to sleep with someone just to try to save someone else? That is rape. And yes, we have dealt with this storyline. What is the necessity of us continue with that storyline? I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't see anything, like, I don't feel the plot moved forward. I feel like the Lodge storyline is just getting in the way of a lot of other storylines that are more important. Like, for instance, now in this episode we find out that Chick is not who we thought he is. Honestly, we kind of, like, everybody kind of knew that he wasn't Chick, but we didn't knew that Charles, the original son, like, Alice's and FP's original son, real son, he's dead. We didn't knew that. Now we know. And that Chick killed him, you know. And now here's the thing with that. Yes, they present us this, they reveal that, we get again calls from the Black Hood to Betty. She keeps that ringtone for some reason for the Black Hood, and it's interesting to some degree. But then also with Betty, not so much with Jughead, because Jughead is just trying to help Betty any way he can. And in doing that, he also makes mistakes. But Betty is just like, she uses people as well. I hate that she mentions that she's Cheryl's cousin, and that she was going to say, oh, I'm gonna bring the FBI because you do conversion therapy. If she really cares about, she will do it, because there's still people in there going through that. But since it doesn't affect her, she lets it be. You know, as far as if she gets answers, she's okay with it. Like, I understand why maybe Cheryl wouldn't want to get into that, because she doesn't want to keep reliving that. You know what I mean? But Betty just uses, oh yeah, well, my cousin Cheryl Blossom was here in conversion therapy, and I'm about to bring you the FBI if you don't release, like, uses Cheryl's traumatic experience to get her way. Like, again, another character who doesn't deal and who is not working towards recovery from her mental issues, and just completely does insane things, you know, and uses people whatever way she wants to. And I have said many, many times that I hate the fact that they sexualize Betty's dark side or put in like a mysterious vibe to it, when it's not mysterious that she might be bipolar, or the fact that she is, I don't know, I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, so I can't diagnose whatever it is that she has, or maybe she has just PTSD or whatever it is in her coping mechanisms that she has are not healthy, and no one does anything to help anyone. Then Hermione, of course, also uses Cheryl. And if you're gonna use Cheryl, I'm gonna get triggered because you guys know how much I love Cheryl. But did you see the point that I'm trying to make? How nothing, like other than the last 10 seconds where they kind of mentioned that Hal was, like, you see the sheriff in his house when the Black Hood is attacking. You see, who else? Well, we didn't see Claudius. But you get the idea that maybe Hal was out there, you know? And that's, I feel that's the only important information from the main storyline that we got in this episode. Yes, we got the fact that FP's, like Chick, Charles, was Alice and FP's son. That's good that we find out. Then we find out that Charles is dead because Chick killed him. And that's about it. That's about it. So, I don't know. I don't feel like this episode was good. I don't feel like... you also have Cheryl, you know, going through the fact that she's going to get the big vixens to do what? Like, these kids seem to go into, like, they start gangs, and no one does anything to prevent this or to help them. Any of them. Cheryl has said many times, and she has burned her house, tried to commit suicide, burned her mother, cut the oxygen from her mother, and she has gone through conversion camp, she has gone through a lot of things. No one cares about the fact that these kids go through so much and they don't even receive help. I'm just saying, this is targeted to a really young audience who sees this as a good coping mechanism. You're not gonna tell me that they put these things up to make you see, oh, see, this is what you don't do. People don't work that way. You show a kid, a teenager, a young adult maybe, that this is the right coping mechanism, they will do it. They will think it's okay because you're normalizing that. And it's stupid. It's bad. I have said, you don't even have to show me them going to therapy, but just mentioning they are going to therapy, that will be good. You know, make them see, make them progress in that aspect will help a lot more than what they are currently doing. Not addressing the fact that they all are suffering from some levels of PTSD and maybe something else. Like, it's just so dumb. It's just like, I don't know, I have to say, I didn't really like this episode. I just feel like they are recycling storylines, revisiting storylines, and not moving forward or not doing anything to keep the storyline interesting. And it's just like, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Anyways, I hope that someone else have seen the episode in a different light. I am surprised because some people on Twitter said that they loved the episode, and I cannot say that I love the episode. I don't know. There's some, I don't know. Maybe if you love the episode, please explain to me what you like about the episode. Why is it that you think that it was a good episode? If you think it was a good episode, tell me, because I honestly can't come up with anything good in this episode. Like, yes, the acting between Alice and FP, you know, the actors who played them, fantastic. Betty and her mom, fantastic scenes. Cheryl being threatening, you know, Cheryl threatening people, really good, funny. The stupid Sinclair, Nick, and Archie being mobster children, stupid. Chick storyline, interesting. The fact that the last 10 seconds is kind of putting like maybe Hal is a Black Hood. Okay, kind of good, you know? But that's it. That's pretty much it. And I don't know, I didn't find it entertaining or anything. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. Hope you guys give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Riverdale. Subscribe to see more reaction videos because I do reaction videos for a lot of shows. Comment on the comment section down below, and that will be it. Thank you so much guys for all your support. I will see you my computer light. I'll see you guys next week for another reaction video for Riverdale. Mwah. Bye guys.